Okay, let's go.
Hello, people. Welcome back to the Charter Plus. And guess what, guys? We are here from Haven's Lounge. This is just not a place to just hang out. It is a very, very, very fun place. So welcome. Come. Let's engage each other and let us all have fun in Haven's Lounge. And today we have something special. We're so excited to have someone new. We've been bringing new people, and this one is gonna be exciting. So we want to introduce our guest and let him introduce himself personally so that we can know who he is, who really he is. So welcome our guest. This is the Chatter Flow. Let's keep the chatter flowing.
Thank you. My name is Andrew Tway, but everyone calls me Drew. Excited to be here. Big fan of the Chatter Flows. Yeah, let's get it.
Excited to have you also, man. And yeah, you just said like a little bit of introduction. We expected a lot, like a bigger introduction.
You have not said your portfolio of now.
Oh, you haven't seen my portfolio.
I'm saying there's a portfolio of now how you're like inspiring to be like Rory.
Oh no,
That's a lie.
I used to. That was 6 years ago.
Nobody has understood what I'm saying here.
Oh,
It's an inside joke.
It's not an inside joke.
It is an inside joke.
Yeah.
It's
Just
the
between
two of
you.
you.
The two of you.
Exactly.
And we're also talking about
Yeah,
6 years ago.
Listen,
Yeah.
no, some people will understand. Some will
Okay.
understand.
Shout out to all the golfers in the chat. They know that.
Yeah. So Drew, when did you like come to Finland?
I came to Finland in 2021 September.
Mm-hmm.
We came as a group.
Mhm. Was it a COVID time at that time?
It was just after COVID.
Oh, just.
So like when everything was opened.
Oh, okay.
So we were the second group
Mhm.
of Kenyans
Mhm.
in groups
Mhm.
who came here, but we were the first group from Wasingishu County specifically.
Okay.
The first group was from Elgeyo Marakwet,
Right.
but they came in 2020
Okay.
November.
Mhm.
So yeah, came in 2021.
Mhm.
A group of 25 people studying Sayanoita, nursing, and yeah, it's been like 4 years. It's actually 4 years on Tuesday.
4 years on Tuesday.
4 years
Coming Tuesday.
Yeah, this Tuesday.
Oh my God.
wow.
Yeah.
Is a siren with? Are you a siren with?
Not
Did
yet.
you brag?
You know how Finland is, man. Finland is. I haven't graduated yet, but I'll graduate soon.
Hopefully.
And as I was saying, it's 4 years on Tuesday. So
Yeah.
actually, as a class,
That's dope.
something I like about the group we came with. Every year we celebrate anniversary. So
Wow.
on Tuesday we're doing a
you guys-
4-year anniversary celebration every year. We're doing
That's
something
nice.
big.
Our group is fucked up.
Nobody cares.
Our group is so fucked up.
Nobody cares about that thing.
No, but something I can say is you can't say nobody cares.
Yeah.
It's you just need one person or two
Yeah,
people
and you
to spark the idea and push it,
Mhm.
and you realize everyone is like, that's actually a good idea.
You know the group that we're in, Kenyans came with a specific mindset. Like I think
Work.
like I'm going to work, I'm going to make it. I won't be like, in these social circles. I'm just going to be serious with my life. So it's like a one-man show
Yeah.
for them. Someone might be in trouble right now and they
They'll
will
die.
not they might die. They might not have anyone to call, like no one to call at all, because that's how our group is.
Is your class are you the only non-Kenyan in the class?
Yeah,
Used to.
now
Well,
So
I am.
everyone else is Kenyan except for you?
We are Kenyans and Nigerians.
We
We
at
were.
least- the first time we were like Kenyans and Hash was Zimbabwean. Like that's how we were before the Nigerians came. Like after 2 months after we had come, and then after the Nigerians came, now we had to I think Kenyans also are a bit unfair because we still we're so heavy with the Swahili stuff. You just talking our own language, and even when the Nigerians came to our class, they had to complain and say
they're out of
Just
place.
Kenyans being
yeah,
Kenyans.
these guys have to speak English because that's the vibe. But I think it's just because of how we've been brought up and how we feel comfortable speaking Swahili, which sometimes in some situations you wouldn't like it if you went somewhere, or in those situations like right now where you are working and you know how Finnish comes. The people are discussing a lot of Finnish there, and you just
They're talking about you.
yeah,
Now you're feeling it.
now you're feeling it.
Now you guys can relate.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
but
Naman
I think
naso.
now we cannot relate that much because we understand a little bit of Finnish.
Mm.
It's not like when you know nothing at all.
No, she's
Like now-
talking about herself. Like
Oh.
we now relate how
Like how I
she
felt
feels.
with the Swahilis.
Ah.
and-
Have you learned any Swahili words since?
A lot.
I have to, I'm being forced.
Shughuli.
Mm.
Can you
And sherehe.
can you like introduce yourself in Swahili?
I cannot.
Okay.
I just know the basics. Sasa
Greetings.
poa.
Shit.
Another one.
Sasa poa. Uko fit?
Oh, yeah.
I think I know, like, my Swahili vocabulary is,
A lot.
it's a lot.
Mhm.
Not that I can like combine sentences, but when you guys are talking, I can tell. Oh, you guys are talking about this. I can like process
but-
it.
Oh,
in my
people
head.
tukipatize phone.
Eh?
Oh. The Swahili words.
But my phone is speaking English, so
No, it's in.
I think she
You
has-
know what I do? Yeah, he's my
Hmm?
desk mate.
I
in
know
class.
rumors.
So there's a time.
Rumors.
There's a time when the teacher is teaching, right?
Mhm.
And then the teacher is like, okay, discuss with your desk mate,
Mhm.
like this and so and so. And he's not in class, like his mind is on his phone.
Mhm.
So me, what do? I also come to the phone and see, like, what are we
What's
talking
that?
about? So I read some Swahili and then I ask the person next to him, like, what does,
What does
let's say,
it
for
mean?
example,
Mm.
like, nakupenda. Like, let's say, for
I
example,
don't say
like,
that.
Same.
what is what's in your phone? It's like a sentence.
Yeah.
And then I have to ask, like, what does this mean?
Yeah.
You know? So now he thinks that I'm always in his phone, but
Mm.
I have a genuine excuse, isn't it?
What
Ex
is-
me.
Wait. You always.
If you
Snoop-
ignore me,
snoopy.
if you ignore me,
So you become part of.
yeah, I have to do something that interests you also, so that you're in the same class, isn't it?
But why can't you tell me like let's do something else?
I'm not
apart
your
from-
mother. I can't be.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, those are
I wanted to ask our guest this question. Like, the guys you came with, like, you said you came a class of 25 people.
Yeah.
So, are you guys like those all the? Is everyone still in this city, or everyone moved to another city?
No.
And how was the transition? Did you like after a while, these people just start moving out? And how
Well,
was it?
I can say so we came 25 of us.
Mhm.
Three of us, or
Yeah.
three of us
Mhm.
are in Australia,
Oh.
and they left. One left, I think, a year after,
Okay.
and then the other two left around the same time, 2 years later.
Mhm.
And then we have one other person who went back to Kenya because
Oh.
of some personal reasons.
Mhm.
I can't speak about it.
Yeah.
So that's.
But I think everyone knows. So
But I
I don't know.
even I think
Well,
I know.
Me, I don't know.
Maybe off camera.
Yeah.
And then so 21 of us. So out of the 21,
Mhm.
we have some people who went to like Helsinki,
Mhm.
Espoo.
Mhm.
Some are in like outskirts like Virat or
Oh.
Rovesi. So
Yeah.
yeah, people have moved here and there.
Okay.
You know, because sometimes you can go to like a practice place
Mhm.
and you like it so much,
Yeah.
and you do a good job, and they're like, hey, can you come here and work in the summer?
Yeah.
So you work the whole summer, and then
Mm.
they're like, hey, once you graduate,
Yeah.
because you know the system,
Yeah.
you know
It's
everyone
easy.
here, yeah, you know.
Yeah, you know that you know how things work.
Yeah,
so-
Can you
They retain you there.
once you graduate? Can you recommend? Can you think about coming working here full
Yeah.
time? We have guys in Lati.
Yeah.
Actually, thinking about it, I think it's like 7 of us in Tampere still.
Oh.
Yeah, it's
Ah,
a small
so-
number.
But
Yeah.
that's still a vibe.
Are you still in Tampere?
I mean, Tampere is home, man.
But
Yeah,
I like
moving
the
anytime
fact
soon.
that with internships here in like a place like here in Finland, when you get an internship somewhere, you're likely to get a job at that place.
Yeah, especially in the later stages of
Mhm.
internships.
Mhm.
Like let's say, for example, I do 11
Mhm.
practice internships,
11?
whatever. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a
Crazy.
For the
A lot.
whole 3.5 years.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
So like from like 8,
Mhm.
7, 8, 9, 10,
Yeah.
you know, there's a high chance of you
Yeah.
retaining in those places.
Because why not? These guys have
Because
been training there.
You're there for like
Yeah.
8 weeks,
Mhm.
and you're working 90% independently,
Yeah.
or 80%
Why not?
independently. You
Why?
have like 7 or 6 clients.
Yeah.
You're working on them. You're talking to the doctor. You're talking to
Yeah.
the family. You're doing this A, B, C, D. So they were like, hey man,
Yeah. Part of the team.
Funny thing, we judged you, but we didn't
Hey,
believe.
Don't say we. Don't say
I.
we.
story of my life.
Okay.
Story of my life.
Okay.
Yeah.
Don't say we. Say I.
We don't even know what
Yeah. Yeah.
Your reactions, guys. Your reactions. But anyway, I personally judged you. I kind of assumed, no, not a silent hoitaya.
I look like I was.
Something else, just not a silent.
No,
Okay,
what
not
the-
even a lie hoitaya. Not just
Makes
not a
sense.
lie.
So like
Party boy.
I did not say that.
I'm trying to
Remember, it's all over the place.
hey man,
Party.
Did you
You're not a
do
serious guy.
Did you do this course because you love it or because an opportunity just showed up?
Wait a minute.
An opportunity showed up.
Yeah.
I was actually doing my last.
I knew it.
I was doing. It's actually a funny story because I was doing my last exam. I was in the University of Nairobi.
Yeah.
I was
Big
For
skill.
people who know.
I was doing my last
Yeah.
paper for like my 4th year. It was at 9 a.m. to 11 a.m.
Okay.
and then because it was during COVID,
Mhm.
so it
A
was
different
online.
course. A different
No,
course.
it was economics.
Oh.
Yeah, pure economics.
Okay.
So
Pure.
yeah, it's called pure economics.
Not
Lot
close to
lot
us.
of mathematics.
Yeah, mathematics.
Yeah, I can guess.
Those
So-
people are exaggerating. Pure.
No, it's
Pure economics.
Oh, no, but that's
Yes.
and then yeah, so mid exam I got a phone call and it was like, hey, there's this opportunity of going to Finland
Mhm.
to study nursing.
Mhm.
Do you want it? I was like, hey, I'm in the exam, I'll call you back. So I hung up, finished my exam. So I was at the time I was living with my friend.
Mhm.
So I'm like, hey bro, do you know Finland where it is? Never heard of Finland. We had to Google. Finland is next to Russia. Man.
Right?
so I'm like, yo, someone just called me, told me like, hey, there's this opportunity of going to Finland to study
Yeah.
nursing.
Mhm.
What do you think about it? And he's like, if you told me, I would take it because at the time,
Mm.
okay, yeah, we were making some money here and there.
Yeah.
Life was
I know.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
True.
yeah,
You
and
can
then
see.
you hear all these stories of like
Mhm.
people who do economics.
Mhm.
We share the market with like people of doing economics, people doing economic and statistics, people doing business administration, people with BCom.
So the competition. is
Someone
quite high.
who has done CPA.
CPA.
But very true. And people who have
Yeah.
done CPA back in Kenya, they get a lot of jobs.
Because it's more practical.
Yeah.
What's
More
CPA?
CPA is like an accounting, what's it called? Accounting.
Course.
Yeah, accounting course, a short course.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a
Like the
short-
way now you're doing the live waiter, but in
in
accounting.
stages.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they're
there's
like 1,
CPA
2,
1,
3.
2,
yeah,
3, 2K.
Mostly accounting.
Yeah. So
And then you two, you're not relating. That's
so yeah.
what he was doing in 2020.
And I was a big girl.
Yes,
Not that young.
Yeah, you're the young. High school is cool.
You mean, guys, in every episode, you guys should just come. Should just use my age. Like my age
just
has to
see.
just appear.
Actually, I should.
Are you not proud to be young?
I am, but there's no episode that you guys have not missed.
You know they say.
Continue.
You know they say. Don't ask a woman their age. I'm so tempted to ask.
Yeah.
Don't ask.
I'm so tempted.
Don't ask the age.
The link
She's
is
below 20.
yeah, the link is actually the last
For
words
real?
of
No.
Crusoe.
She's like,
You're older than
I'm
23.
16.
Hey, you. Hey, that's supposed to be this crazy. That's dangerous. That's dangerous.
Yo, I should ask, like, what did you do before coming to Finland? Because I'm pretty sure everyone here
End of life.
had a life in
Yeah.
Kenya. So, like,
Yeah, I was also studying like, but I'd already finished like what I was studying at that time. And after I finished my studies, I was like,
what did you study?
I studied international relations and a minor in journalism. So after I finished that, I was like, damn. I was like COVID, like around that time when I was graduating, when COVID like had hit. And then I had to move. Like I used to live in Nairobi, and now I had to move back to my mama's place because well, yeah, but it wasn't like I wasn't like mad at it because even in Nairobi things weren't going the way I wanted. So I was like, it's okay. So I had to move back home. And moving back home, my little brother had this idea, like, yeah, we should open a business and stuff. And we opened a business, a gaming business, and it picked up because a lot of guys were at home during
Yeah.
COVID time, and it really did well for like let's say the first 2 years, and then after like people started going back to school and
Going back to work.
yeah, and then you're doing the same thing. You're not changing. It's just the same. vibe.
It's just the same games.
Yeah, it's just the same game. Just update 2020. This
2021
has
and
moved to 2022. So we felt like we're just there. Yes,
redundancy.
yeah, you're making a little bit of money, but when you check out what you're making and you think about you want maybe one day to buy land, you want to get married, you want to like you want to take care of your family. You look at the business you're doing, it's not practical. You cannot do all those big things you want to do. So when the opportunity came and I was like, yo, there's this opportunity, you can go and study like for this kind of years in Finland, and I just like closed shop, and I closed shop like almost 6 months to me coming to Finland, because I don't know why I was so sure it will work out. Like I think
They guarantee.
yeah, I was so
Wait,
yeah.
but at that time there was the scandal of coming to Finland.
Yeah.
After you guys.
Yeah.
Hey,
No,
you
that's
don't ask.
scandal, yeah.
By
I
the
was not
way,
you guys.
so by the way, I want to say this. It was not us.
Okay.
But for me, what made me like
Not you guys, but
Believe
like,
in
like
it.
the government.
even after the scandal,
Hey,
one of my guys.
I didn't spend anyone's money. I just want to say this on the record officially, because they have been seeing online for the longest time.
Yeah.
Oh,
Mhm.
you know,
You guys went for free
yeah.
ride.
Yeah.
You're enjoying
Oh,
our money.
yeah. It was the people after,
After.
and then the guys going to Canada, the guys going to Dubai.
There were people going to Dubai.
Dubai.
Yeah, it was like people going everywhere.
Shit.
It was a big scandal,
Yeah.
I remember.
Oh, look, imagine,
Yeah.
imagine there's guys going to Finland,
Mhm.
there's guys going to Canada,
Mhm.
guys going to Dubai, guys going to, I don't know, Australia.
Yeah.
But all the money is put in one account.
Hey,
That's a risky business.
And then the one
It's a risky
account,
business.
the signatories are friends.
What?
You know what I'm saying?
So
It's
I can go into the account and say I need like 1 million,
Yeah,
then I'll
yeah,
return
okay,
it back.
yeah.
I go and do some 1, 2, 1, 2. Then the business fails.
But I think it taught people a lesson about like all these things, like not to trust everything and always like.
But you know it was the government.
Man, but it did people wrong. The government like take it from their people, and up to date, no one has ever been
Kenyan
held accountable.
scandals.
It was really crazy.
Sorry.
money talks, man.
What about you, Norman? What was the plan before you came?
Guys, I had no plan.
Going to school.
I was cruising with life. I was
Mhm.
done with school.
Mhm.
I had done travel and tourism with the human resources side, and then obviously COVID came after.
Yeah.
So I was just there. I was living my life.
This is now the time I'm realizing I don't even know my group mates. Jesus.
I didn't know what
What do you mean?
like a course like that.
Wait, if you're
Wait,
under 23, that means you never went to
He
university.
just
Yeah.
answered my question.
Pause.
He just
Pause.
answered my question.
When you talk about CPA, she understood nothing. Like zero. So you can imagine how free she was and she is.
Wait,
Because if she had
you left high school and then came to
Came here.
Finland.
Yeah, imagine. That was good, yeah.
Yeah, I know, right?
But I prefer that.
No, but this is bad because imagine for her, she can't grow up.
You're
She's
a
already-
last one.
No, like
You're a
listen.
firstborn.
Yeah.
And
But-
that's-
Making matters worse.
But I'm saying in terms of like she's just like a kid. Then all of a sudden you're making her
You
like
have
a,
responsibility.
you're a parent. You have to like send money back at home. You have to pay for your own thing. Like she's not growing up.
Yeah.
But
She's already an adult.
Are you
So her,
Are you enjoying adulting?
yeah, but you should enjoy like your campus, like
but for her, she'll be like those people at 60 years. Find them in the club.
Oh yeah,
Guys,
because she's
yeah.
right. Because when I was your age, I was still crying for Christmas. Like there were kids younger than me, like kids. But at your age, I was like, they had
Where's
to
mine?
put three groups of money here. My money and the other two, the kids' money,
Yeah.
and the rest maybe if I wanted nails or whatever. Then they were like, okay, now your own savings. But Christmas clothes, I was part of that.
Yeah.
Sanitary
age.
things, everything. At your age. But the worst part is I'll be asking for permission to go out.
I think
For her, she has to drink.
For her, she's free,
Yeah.
but she
I feel the
doesn't
same,
do
yeah.
it.
But I don't do it.
At her age, like I was just like I didn't even know what I wanted in life. For real, I didn't know what I wanted to study.
Okay, Kimutai, at my age.
Yeah?
At my
Me,
age.
I was a serious entrepreneur. But
That's it.
yeah, you guys,
But
I've done all business.
what were you doing
Yeah?
like before?
I did all kind of business.
Mhm.
Guys,
Food.
it was my wait. Ask me. Please.
Sorry, I don't know.
Okay.
She wants to tell us about her high school life.
So which high school are you in?
Ask me before I came. We just do the same question. Now ask me.
People, to be fair. Okay, Nema.
Through your
What,
outside.
Nema, what were you doing after? No, what were you doing before you came to
Yeah.
Finland?
So guys, I was just done with my high school and then I came to Finland.
Oh, nice.
How was
You
high
did a
school?
lot.
Which high school are you?
I was in Singore.
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
But then before you left, that time we were in high school, at that time, is there still corporal punishment? As people still
But
came?
it was supposed to be banned, that thing. That thing is banned. You're not supposed
Already,
to.
they banned all that stuff.
Now I'm going to pass that question.
Yeah, I'm just not giving.
No, you,
I don't,
yeah,
you're the one who came like
fresh,
high school,
fresh from
right?
school.
Yeah.
So,
You feel there, like some people still been came.
Yeah, unfortunately, yes.
Oh, foreign.
but not in public.
But does it?
Serious.
I think it depends with like
No,
the school, right?
But for Kenya it was banned. Like, you cannot hit anybody's kid.
Because for us, where detention was like
It
the
was.
worst
It
part
is banned,
of it.
baby. For it.
Detention.
Look.
Detention.
Like after school, everyone is going home. You have to stay in a quiet
You
class
guys-
to study. That was
You're
the
having like an American
Yeah.
system.
Yeah,
You were see the way Kim says, always saying, "Yo, you guys went to public schools and well, how come you're being beaten in your
listen,
private school?"
Hey, you guys, I never went to public school. I went to private school.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
No, but me, I'm
did they
saying.
flog you in your private school?
Nah. As they used to give us like.
For real?
sweets.
Come back.
Sweet. Even in private schools, they whoop people.
But
But
did
you can't compare. You can't compare the women
yeah,
in
but-
private.
Yeah,
but-
but
Yeah.
We were being beaten as if
Yeah.
I swear. Now because I'm older,
Mhm.
I'm like probably this guy didn't eat last night.
Yeah.
Probably this guy had a fight with the wife
Very
and he's
Yeah,
coming to
true.
release
Yeah.
fiber on
yeah.
Tell me
Think
why.
about it.
Tell me why a grown-ass teacher,
Yeah.
40 years old, is coming to the dorm at 5:30 a.m.
why?
angry already.
Yeah.
This guy
And-
And it's very early in the morning.
And if he finds me oversleeping or with an untucked shirt,
It's a
he's
serious
caning me
beating.
seriously like,
he wants to beat you up like. I think these
Right.
guys were so stressed and they were
Yeah.
going through a lot.
Yeah,
they,
because
they used to
you can imagine
They can't really
the
sit
salary of
they ever had
a teacher.
pussy like a month.
yeah.
Hey, man, imagine. That guy is suffering. The family is like far away from where he is.
I still don't grudge because of this one teacher. Like,
You're graduate.
that's
Yeah, move on, you guy.
because one day this guy
Side
he made sure he said like he will not go to any funky
Functions.
if I'm here. Like I used to
Oh, sir.
back then I used to play basketball. So there's this time we were going to play and then like on that day we were supposed to go to play. The previous day I was on the duty of cleaning the class, sweeping
Yeah.
and washing. I didn't do it, man. I was so excited. Tomorrow, man.
You're going to
superstar.
funky.
Yeah, I'm going to a funky. So we
Norman does not understand that.
funky is like a function. Just
Like, no, it's a school.
They
Like,
can-
she went to the day school.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah,
So she
that
doesn't
was even
understand.
surprised. Like you all agree about
Wait,
the
you went
dorm.
to day school in
High school, imagine.
in
Primary, high school.
Primary and high school in
in
Zimbabwe.
Zimbabwe.
That
So
was
guys,
a day school.
I was telling you about this story. So this teacher, like, he's saying this guy would go to this function, like, but the person was like, man, this guy has to go, man.
It depends on him.
Yeah, it depends on him. But I used to be the captain, but because of indiscipline, I was demoted. So this teacher was like, no, this guy is not going to go. So on that day, like, he really felt bad because he woke my ass, but I had to really go. Hey, but he woke me like crazy
Wait.
that morning. But I didn't want to spoil the fit, so I had to
Yeah.
maintain. And I was
Push your
like,
position.
yeah. But it was so easy because I used to wear like 3 shorts inside. I put some. So even if you woke me, the goal is mine. But me, I'm like, man, you have to finish, man. I need to go. So after I went to that funky again, it was really nice because we went to Misha school. My bro used to be in that school. So we hang out and I didn't know that was my last funky at this point. He made you out clever ever.
Step on that school.
Yeah. But
Let me ask you,
it was
Wallace.
really hard. I never went anywhere.
Wallace, let me ask you, do you prefer to be beaten or just talk to?
Me woke me and then I
Yeah, that was the easiest.
you're talking to
No,
me.
but what about you? Why
Talk
you?
to me or start crying.
That's so bad because
Why?
if someone talks to you, you
Because I
always
feel like-
remember.
Yeah,
Yeah,
a lot
words-
of emotion.
words
But
are
beating you
stronger.
just like, nah.
Finish and then you
Yeah, words
So-
are stronger.
So you prefer?
I think I don't want to be beaten, but I don't also.
What do you want, Noah?
I don't want conflict.
But the ladies,
No,
I remember even in primary, like, you know, the
It's
ladies
on the
playing
hands,
the-
yeah.
it used to be in the hands.
Hands,
but,
yeah.
but I used to feel like, and the hands, it used to be too much. I wouldn't like, I hated like if a teacher wanted to whoop me in the hands because I felt like this was too open. But
But
it's behind. And you do it.
But unless you know, it also depends. Like if you're used to like doing manual job, then
Oh,
the
the hands
hands
is
like,
like,
nothing.
for me, the hands.
And also
Business.
ladies have less nerves in the hands.
Oh.
So
Am I lying or am I saying the truth?
now that
Because you people can hold like a hot
Mhm.
being from the pot,
Ah.
from the
this
fire.
this nice punishment we used to have
Mhm.
frog jumping.
Yeah, that's bad.
Yeah, I know. And then my best punishment was dig a hole that is your
That's not true.
Hey,
true.
it was funny
That's-
actually.
No, that's
It was
not
funny
true.
actually.
For me, if you tell me like something like that,
How old is your height?
but I
Yeah.
don't dig that.
So-
But for you, it
Short
will
is-
be
Then
bad.
how? Let's
Dig that, dig a hole. I can't.
You figure it out. So I remember this DOS. What he did after you've dug it, he will come check it. So you have to run and jump it. So your head has to disappear.
Yeah.
And after doing that, we had to put the saw back.
Mhm.
That was
Guys,
really
that was like you're in prison.
Yeah, but there's
Yeah, that's true. Like Kenyan high schools are like
Prison.
they're kind of like,
Yeah.
prison.
Looking
kind of,
bad.
yeah,
Look
yeah,
at
the
the
serious reason.
Yeah.
I remember
Was
bad.
this one.
But also people had fun in high school.
Yeah.
I was that good girl.
I
Wait,
I
you
didn't.
had fun.
Some
No time you can
people-
have fun.
There was time
Function
to have
only.
fun.
No, yeah.
There was time to
But
have
there,
fun. There
there's
was
no
time
fun.
like it was really cool. I remember this one time there was this war dog that like strayed in
What
our
was-
school. Yeah, war dog. You know war dog, that stuff.
Yeah.
Like wild pig. So it strayed in our school, and then me and my boys, man, we chase it in the field, and then we catch it, and then we kill it. We kill it, but we kill it in a good way. And then we're planning, we're telling the deputy, man, you know, this thing is, you can eat this thing. And then the guy is like, no, you cannot. Like, we have to bury it and all that. So some guys from our class are given the duty to bury it. And then instead of burying it well, they wrap it well. And then they dig a hole, yes, and they bury, but they wrapped it well. So at night,
They come and pick it
yeah, we
up.
come and pick it up, and then we go, we used to open padlocks with wires. The
Yeah,
wires were
true,
really
true,
good.
true.
So we opened the kitchen, and then
Don't tell
Cook.
me you get one.
yeah, then the guys were skinning it. The guys who are really good at that. The guys who are doing their thing, and then the guys who are preparing everything, the fire and everything. And then I don't know like who went and told like that deputy what was going
There's
on.
always one person.
Yeah,
Of course.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
really,
Oh,
what's really bad.
Yeah, so
Was not in the
we are
picture.
very busy in the kitchen and doing our thing.
And that person was
All of a
definitely
sudden,
not
we
a
hear
performer.
somebody say, the deputy. We are looking on this side. The deputy is standing at. And then we're like, no man. For real, yeah. So this was like and then. So we cover all our faces. Fast.
You know,
We know it. We are in the door and everybody is snoring. The guy is coming in the door like within 1 minute, but everybody is snoring. Never knew like. So the punishment the other day we had to burn the thing. You had to see the one dog has been burned completely on the dustbin to be sure we didn't eat it.
You
and-
guys were
Like,
serious
outside.
of going to either one.
Yeah.
Men's high school.
It would have been really nice. You know,
But
it's just
honest-
a pig.
You have reminded me, also be back in high school,
Mm.
though us we do not eat, but there's a time that a lion came to our high
A
school.
lion.
Yeah, a lion. A serious lion.
Mhm.
It's running away from the
The path.
forest,
Mm.
whatever. I don't know where I'm
Mm.
from. Maybe from Nairobi to somewhere.
Mhm.
Then, hey, we had like a 2 weeks
Wow.
holiday.
You
We
have
were going to class, I think, at around 9 a.m. Then we
Yeah.
went back to the dormitory around 4 p.m.
you have.
Because you can't be outside.
Mhm.
Security purposes.
Hey, man.
You guys are gay.
Hey,
What you
man.
been to the line?
I like it.
Mama, do you have fun day schools?
No.
That's good.
They get to school at 7 and 3 you're out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
With a
bad.
mom, I'm sleeping.
Mm.
And then it's a cycle.
No, but for you, it's supposed to be interesting from 3 p.m.
Mhm.
to before you reach at home. Like you meet like a boy, you meet like
Yeah, because I was at a girls' school.
Mhm.
yeah, but I'm saying
And
you
we
meet
had
boys,
like a brother's school next to us. So you know that,
interaction.
yeah, it was always fun.
Mhm.
Were you
Why-
proactive in high school, like so going to like drama festivals, music festivals,
Mhm.
sports,
Those are the fun.
journalism,
Mhm.
No,
debate club,
no.
St. John's?
Yeah.
Form 1 and Form 2, I did swimming and table tennis because I was still a serious student. And then Form 3, I was like, no, there's more fun to life than me. Because, for me, it was taking so much of my time. After school, I have sports. And then I lived like an hour away from home. So by the time I get home, it's like 6. I have to do my homework. I have to do my uniform and stuff. So me, I love life.
Yeah, a little bit lazy.
I love life.
Okay.
It's mostly school. I didn't like that it's mostly school. So if I didn't do any sports, if I'm out at 3, I can do whatever I want.
But I'm saying, I'm waiting for a part like you used to like meet a high school boy.
I used to supply alcohol on sports days. When you guys are playing,
Did I say that?
I was because when you guys were talking about those guys who are like, let's say more than 18 years old, but they're still in school playing sports. So I was actually friends with those type of people who would get us alcohol. So I'll be late. When it's sports day, I'll be late because I had to do the transactions.
You bring alcohol.
I'll be supporting you guys. I was a huge supporter of sports. Because anyway, when there was sports.
But wait, if you're giving them alcohol, those guys are playing with them.
No, maybe after running or something like that. Or at the bus stop when we're going.
I'm going to tell you the truth. Those people you gave them, we used to play drunk sometimes. If you know, like, if we know this team is like, we can beat them even on drunk.
You just do it.
Back then, like, one quarter is enough for like 7 guys.
5 people. Where I feared alcohol, one this guy, man, I'm a side dude, man. He went crazy, man. He thought he would, there used to be those little bottles, so he thought he would drink it by himself. And then we were the set book. The set book?
Yeah.
So we got to watch the set book, the play. So we're watching the play, and then this guy, I think he still had it. And then he hit it like in the middle, and then he went back. I think it went.
He was drinking.
Yeah. It went into the wrong place in the body.
Oh, shit.
And then it hit him like crazy. He started to do like and then it caused drama, and then we had gone to sit like with the ladies, somewhere with the ladies. So the ladies, they start screaming, my guy, but like sprawling down.
Yeah. Nice.
So we jump into action as fast as we could. We carry the guy, we take him outside, and now the teacher, like, who has brought us, he has already realized this guy is, man, there's something that's going on. He comes, he checks the guy, see the way the guy is drunk. He just, he left. He told us, you know what, guy? There's a Manchester United game that is today. I'm not going to waste time with you guys. This is what has brought here. Make sure you go. Yeah.
The teacher went.
Yeah, he told us, like, make sure you finish the play and you go back to school. If you're caught at the gate with your drunk friends, that's your problem. And then he left. So we were just by ourselves. So we got this guy some milk and everything. And we made sure, like, by the time we were going in the evening, everybody else was okay.
What is that one crazy thing you did in high school?
Lots of crazy.
He doesn't know where to start.
One crazy thing I did in high school. Okay.
But
according to you, what's crazy? According to you.
Anything abnormal, anything against the rule.
Of school.
Yeah.
Like fighting.
I don't say that all the like.
What was your best punishment?
Like drinking, like smoking cigarettes, like.
Are you smoking cigarettes in high school?
Like the green, there was like the green Rothman, just smelling like weed.
Yeah.
So like back then you're like, it's fucking weed.
Oh wait, it's an illusion. Well, it's like that's what you told us of those guys that they used to say that I've slept with that guy and that guy.
Oh yeah, yes too.
Yeah, we used to lie. Guys used to lie a lot. No, man, we have no longer virgin guys. Perform. So all of us know we are lying. And we're lying to each other there. We're just lying. I just look back and even the experience we were talking about, we're just maybe talking about some, like maybe watch some porn and then you're explaining and like coming to like, when you become like, you get the experience later, you just found it's just like totally different to what we're talking about. And then you're just laughing and then like you realize everybody in that crew was lying. We all virgins there, man. Until we were 18 and over. It was cool.
So for Drew, it's the same story.
Craziest thing I can say is craziest thing. Let me think of a good story.
Maybe Norma tell us yours.
No, I can tell you this one good story.
Uh-huh.
In Form 4.
Mhm.
So you know how the like first term, second term.
Yeah.
So first term and then like that April holiday.
yeah.
And then second term, then August.
Yeah.
So August
Mhm.
we didn't go home
Mhm.
because we're in Form 4.
Yeah.
they're,
So you like
they are-
do one way.
we stayed at school. So
Mhm.
second term, third term.
That time. Because that time I think it was like 2 months only.
Yeah.
And then KC.
Yeah, I'm saying like 2 months
Yeah.
only, then you're done.
So we were put in one dorm.
Mhm.
It was like a new dorm.
Mhm.
So we were put in one dorm, and the dorm was split. So there was like 4 sections.
Yeah.
So most of the prefects
Mhm.
were put into. Okay, they went
Mhm.
into one section.
Yeah. Okay.
Wait, at Form 4 prefects were still feeling themselves.
You know.
Okay, that's
This
good.
guy. Mhm.
And then there was a class. I think East
Mhm.
or Central. I don't remember. The whole class were solid. So they went into one.
Mhm.
And then there are guys who are just hanging. They went to
They don't have anybody.
Yeah. They went to another session. There's a row.
Crooks.
You also have your space.
For lack of a better word. I say.
You have the crooks.
So for like the whole August, it was nice. Like class was at 8 to 8. Waking up late, going to sleep early, not sleeping, playing cards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What you're saying 8 to 8 was
Like 8 a.m.
Yeah, but because if you imagine like high school,
No, because
people
nobody
used to
would wake up at
5.
5 a.m. and sleep at 11 or
Yeah.
12. Because you have like after night prep. So
Yeah.
I don't think
Yeah.
I would have survived.
Morning was crazy.
it was crazy, yeah. So yeah, it was a good time, man. Like we were
Enjoying life.
yeah. Anyway, I don't say too much. Anyway, what happened was there's a farm next to the dorms.
Mhm.
It was a maize farm.
Mhm.
I can just imagine.
It was a maize farm. It was a maize farm. So like guys used to go and like take like maize,
Come.
and then we go to we had this place for like getting hot water,
Mhm.
and it uses wood or charcoal.
Oh, yeah.
So like you go
Boiler.
there, like
Yeah.
boiler,
Boiler.
yeah.
Boiler, yeah.
Mm.
And you like either you boil the maize or you
You grill it.
you grill it, mahindi choma, whatever.
Yeah.
Ilikuwa hivyo, like guys tunaenda class whatever,
Mhm.
sasa kuna mahindi choma, boiled maize, nini.
Mhm.
On the day before the school opens, we have there's a list.
Of course.
We had there's a list, yeah, there's a list. It's like 100 people.
David,
Bro,
you know,
we were getting called
Uh-huh.
in the what's the boardroom.
Mhm.
It's a long ass table.
Boardroom.
Yeah,
It
boardroom.
was a
Yeah.
serious
Like
case.
12,
Hey,
yeah, 12,
Hit the boardroom.
12 teachers.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
very
yeah.
committee. 12 teachers were there.
Shit, that's a serious case.
And they were like, "Hey, Andrew, what's your case?
Mhm.
Is it cigarettes? Is it alcohol? is it maize?" Literally, is
Choose,
it?
choose.
Bro, 100 people chose maize.
Of course. You can
But they're like, "Oh, okay. So how did you get it?" I was like, "Oh, I jumped the fence to Mrs. Melling's farm. It was the teacher.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You took
I took it and I went to the
boiler.
boiler after preps and I boiled it and I
Yeah.
ate it. Did you say no? No.
Ah,
Were you with
wait.
them? Everyone did alone.
Same story.
Everyone did alone. Everyone never saw anyone. I was like, fuck it. When you get there, you get caned your 50 or whatever, 60 pains.
Go away.
Go down.
Yeah. You go back.
Hey, but that's a serious. But of course, you can't choose alcohol. and
Yeah.
cigarettes.
Yeah.
Imagine if your parents are
Yeah.
yet.
No,
That was an
I'll
expulsion.
tell you this thing. I was in Form 2. Someone snuck out of school to bring alcohol. And then on the way back, the watchman saw them. So he dropped the bag of alcohol and ran.
Inside the school.
Yeah.
Mm.
So he was never caught. But the watchman was like, I just know he was tall. So they were like, every drunk
yes.
person is every drunk person is Oh, bro. Yo,
You
I'm not-
that
you just in class, you're like, oh, Andrew, you're being called in the technical office.
Oh shit.
Oh, bro, man, I've been a good boy the last 2 weeks. I haven't done anything. But yeah.
That's a very bad description.
Yeah,
It
man.
is just like
Hey, just talk.
I think in high school also, when bad luck decided to follow you, Even if you try to be a good person, it used to just follow. Even if you say, like, I'm going to maintain, man.
And normally it comes when you
Yeah.
decided to be a good
Yeah, when
student.
you're cleaning your look and then you are caught again. And like, why? You just go left 1 minute, you are caught. It used to be crazy. And at that time, you want to start fisher, you want to do like right, you want to. But it was high school, man. They whooped us, we survived. It was kind of like prison. Like, come to look at it, it was kind of how do you wake people up at that early in the morning?
And then, you know what I was thinking? How come in high school we couldn't just say no?
You can't. You're a kid.
We were conditioned.
We were conditioned, right?
And our parents supported that kind of stuff. Like, I think parents right now, they don't support that. They're kind of with their kids. I think parents are like, I've seen like right now, parents are, if you do something to someone's kid, the parent will come.
Let me ask
It is because now you are now those parents.
Let me ask you guys
can't
this question.
let can't let somebody.
I was having this conversation with people at work. So like they're mostly Finnish people and like Asian people. What are your thoughts on caning kids as of 2025? I don't know if
for me, it's a no. Don't hate a kid.
Yeah.
Because me personally,
let's say a
No.
kid come like your keys your car, like, you know, like, they take a key and like,
yeah, I understand, but I'm saying, like, for me, when I used to be young, I used to be a serious crook. So beating me was nothing. Like, I used to get used to like, if you can come, you can come with the biggest sticks or even with pipes or whatever, but I don't feel anything.
In your head, you know, in the lecture.
Not even my head, like my body was like resistant.
Yeah.
Imagine being beaten until you're becoming resistant to
Getting
canes.
used to it.
are you beating a kid?
Guys, there has to be a point where you just. It's like well, how can I give an example? It's like with potty training, for example, and then your kid knows they're supposed to go potty, but maybe they decide to pee in a cup, for example. You see, there are some things that you can tell a child, like, don't do it, and then they won't do it. And then there are some things where you really need to like discipline a child. Like, my child used to bite people, like it was so bad, like it was so bad. So me, at the end of the day, I was just beating them out like this, like, nope, this is not how we do. I know it's bad at some point, but I can't put whooping as a form of discipline. Like, it's like, you know, how, go like me, I was being told to go get like a can that's the same height as you.
Wow.
That's they would beat you until it is broken and it's finished. So the taller you are, the more cans you will get.
They could have suffered, you guys.
Yeah, so I don't think that's the form of so I don't think that's the form of discipline that I would want to my child. But right now, it's not like I'm beating them. Like, they have to know, like, if they do something and like, I'm going to beat you, they know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Not that I'm going to beat them.
Yeah, it's just mental torture.
Yeah, but not torture really.
But then, you know,
to-
I think some people can argue that also that can cause like trauma to a kid. Like,
yeah, it's
like you're telling them, no, I'll beat you. Then I think they'll be like timid.
But you can see like your child's response. Sometimes if I say to my child, I'm going to beat you, he'd be like, I will beat you.
Just to beat you.
He will beat me, and he starts laughing. You see, which means
It's not a joke. It's not more serious.
it's no more serious. So even if you try to threaten him with beating, he looks at it like, I'll beat you. So it's, you know, it's not like as serious as it was when we were
Not
growing
even,
up.
Yeah. Yeah, not. Oh.
She's still getting the beating and so
So she can't relate.
maybe she does. Remember, when you have children, do you think you're going to beat
At
them?
some point, these kids.
Fate. Talk to shit. Yes, fate.
This is like fire.
From the devil.
Punish. The devil the show.
There's sometimes they really need acting, yeah. So there's this time I was in the tram, and then I was seeing how this kid was behaving towards the mom. And the mom is not allowed to beat the kid because this is Finland. We will get to the house.
I've had the
My
exact same experience. I was on a VR train going to Helsinki. So it's a 2-hour train.
Yeah.
I took the slow one. This kid was screaming, shouting, throwing a tantrum the whole way. And the dad and the mom were just like, oh, please stop. Stop. No, sit. Just looking like, bruh, if it was my mom or my dad. No, or even my aunt.
They're just
Maybe even
Uncle.
not even your parents, just your
Ask
relatives.
me, my next
Just your
door
relatives.
Next one,
Maybe that's true. Maybe just a stranger. A stranger you get a beat.
That influence if that neighbor beats you.
Maybe
They come to tell your parents. Your parents are like, okay, fine.
you know, I'm saying that I remember there's like a meme of there's an African lady sitting in the front.
Yeah.
Then on the behind there was like a white lady with the kid. So the kid's like, come here, nuisance. Then the white lady is like, oh, you will calm down, what. And the black lady just turn like,
Oh yeah, I saw
don't do that. And the kid just shut up.
He just kept quiet. And there was like a serious debate with the comments.
Oh,
Like,
serious?
yeah.
I never went to the corner.
You know, people were saying she's not supposed to discipline other people's child, and then the Africans were like,
I think it's a difference of culture.
Yeah.
"Yeah, it's
true.
a difference
We
of
can
culture."
relate.
Me, I believe like at some point discipline has to be put,
Yeah.
but yeah, it doesn't have to be like every day. There's spill water, I beat.
Yeah.
You know, there are things that you can tell your child, and here in Finland, what I've learned, if you want to beat your child, Friday and Saturday are good days, so that they,
Oh, they can't.
by the time they go to school, they don't have to pay.
because they can call us
Yeah,
social
it's good
worker.
to yeah, they'll do. So it's fine, I make sure.
That's dangerous.
Like I have this,
Oh, nice.
these things are funny here. I have this workmate. The child got burnt because it was just an accident. Because surely, you see, this is hot water, and the child just went deep with the hands. Yeah, so it was just an accident. But the next day, like after the child was taken to the hospital, the doctor reported the mom to the social worker. So the social worker had to go to her house for a whole week.
What?
To see how
The child is being treated.
yeah.
There's a guy. Hopefully he doesn't see this.
Yeah, let's hope so.
Right? There's a guy, he has an 17-year-old kid guy. So he's African.
Yeah.
So the kid came home with the
White lady.
Finnish 16-year-old.
Yeah.
And the girl was like, oh, cool. So they came home. We saw it. He's like, cool. After she left.
He let it go.
After she left,
Oh.
he told the son, like, hey, I don't want to see you with that
Lady again.
with a Finnish lady again. You have to maintain a heritage or whatever. So
Yes.
see, the kid goes and tells the kid, like, oh, I'm sorry, my dad told me we can't see each other anymore. La.
But that kid is snitching, yeah?
Anyway, assimilation, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
So the girl goes and tells the parents, oh, Nani's dad told me we can't be together. Do you know what? The guy was fined 1,000 euros.
Shit!
Yeah, by the
For
courts.
refusing,
Yeah,
for refusing the kid to interact with
Yeah.
another. But
Yeah.
if you come to think of it, the kid is yours. You're supposed to like
Yeah.
move your kid to the
Kind
way
of
you
shape
want it.
kind of shape your kid like, yo, if you want your kid to date people who look like him.
Yeah.
It's
So you tell him don't date white.
No, but if your
No,
class is
but-
80% white,
Yeah.
you can't.
And you live not even your class. You live in Finland.
You live in Finland,
It's
yeah.
the
But I'm-
You can, now the
School.
resilience
That
that will
is-
come after that.
Yeah.
Because now, obviously the dad was at some point met with the money that he was now. Me, I'll do it out of spite.
I think
Tell
this
me
is one
don't
of
date this person.
No,
Take them out of
no.
spite.
I think this is what
Wait,
I think you guys
But
talked
wait,
about
Norman,
this.
before I interrupt you a little bit, if you do it out of space, how is it going to affect like the white people?
As long as I'm pissing my dad off.
Oh, you just want to kiss
Yeah.
Damn.
Because you can't control everything.
But culture is culture.
I think
Yeah,
you guys talked
let that
about
be
this
my
in the-
decision.
in the other episode that I was not around, how you would want to bring up your child. So whatever you said.
Oh, you
was-
were not there.
Yeah,
we
yeah.
had
Whatever
very
you
different
said.
perspectives.
Whatever you said was you did not allow the child to date the white girl. I think that is bringing up your child the way you want, not
That's
the
how
way.
Kim Tai wants to come.
Like that was
Yeah,
precise
he's
for
so controlling. That is
Yeah.
obvious.
Yeah.
I'm not
I'm
controlling.
not, I'm not surprised.
But the
Here,
kid is
here,
fine.
here you can't control it because most of the kids are like what do I say, like 80% of in their class they are white.
I'm not refused, but I'm saying I want my kid to follow my
Yeah, yeah,
steps,
I know.
not
Absolutely.
other people's steps.
Which steps?
My steps.
Which steps?
My
And you know
steps.
it's super
If you have a son now and he's sitting there next to you, you will tell him, BLI waitaya, that's the steps.
No, hey, don't do that.
So now I'm wondering
this matter. I
steps.
tell you, like this matter.
Yeah.
Make your own
moves.
decisions.
Yeah, make
right?
moves which you
Make
take.
better decisions.
Yeah.
Right? But
But-
not exactly
yeah.
the way you want them.
Yeah, but
Date whoever you want.
I'll guide them to how to they'll make money.
Yeah.
If I don't make it, them they'll make it.
Would you
I've
like
seen-
to
I've- I've
be a
seen-
white person?
For me, if you will ask me like what I would like, I would like my son to like marry somebody who looks like him, so that he will like continue. Like I would like to see more people who look like me. But if the situation found my son like with somebody else who looks different, I wouldn't like have a problem with that also.
But you've seen children growing up doing whatever their parents want, and then,
Yeah.
for example, when it comes to studies, your parent wants you to become a doctor, but you want to be a DJ, right?
Yeah.
So you will grow up, study, you will do the medicine, and after you're done, you graduate, take the certificate to the parent. Now go.
Yeah,
the
go do
DJ.
what you want.
So
No.
it's,
Me, I
it's
can also
pointless.
allow
Just,
What about
no,
No, at least
Yeah.
get this.
It's pointless.
These ones can be your hobbies. For me, I think I'll insert that type of discipline.
Okay.
Get a proper degree first. If you want to be a DJ, if you want to be, I don't know what other
No.
job you want,
Mhm.
let that be like some sort of a hobby. Have your certificate, because you never know what the future is going to be like.
Okay, like for example, Noma, in our last episode, our guest, he told us that he wanted to do something with,
Accounting.
but the parent
No, different something.
something different,
Yeah.
but the parent wanted him
To
to
do
okay,
accounting.
not a master DJ, but maybe something that makes sense. But the parent doesn't want you to do that because out there, like in the old times, teaching was a thing.
Yeah.
Being a teacher was a thing, right? But like you don't want to be a teacher, but your parent wants you to be a teacher because it's a thing. Let's not talk about being a DJ, but something else that also can make sense in the society. But it is not really whatever your parent wants you to do. So I think just let the child grow,
Yeah.
do whatever.
If your child tells you they want to be a stripper, you'll be like, it's okay.
Yeah, it's okay.
It's
It's what
Hell no.
Nah,
brings in the money.
Oh,
nah.
hell no.
And now we
okay.
see the ones that have
Nah.
kids and the ones that don't.
Yeah.
Put all this. I have.
So-
But did I say
So-
anyone's name?
So guys, like I was saying,
I have kids.
it was nice having you, Drew, as our guest on our show. It's been a really nice shoot, and we've enjoyed talking about a lot of things.
Yeah, you should come. Should
Yeah,
come
you
again.
come again.
Yeah.
It should be
You have my
a
number, right?
Yeah,
should be a recurring guest.
Yeah, but then you should be
Yeah,
okay. Yeah.
Yeah, come
This
hang
was-
out. Let's
was
talk
fun,
about.
actually, yeah.
Yeah, it was fun also. And yo, like we always do at this time. Yeah, it's about to call it. We're about to call it a day. Thank you for hanging out with us. As always, we are at the Chatter Lounge, chilling.
Harmless
chilling.
noise.
That's allowed.
We're at the Chatter Lounge.
Harmless
Lounge.
No. But that's fine. Every time you shoot here, it's the chatter
Chatter
lounge.
Lounge, yeah. Yeah, we're doing the Chatter Float at the Heavens Lounge. Today is on Saturday, and it's a cool day to come and hang, and it's a good day to come and smoke shisha. It's a good day to come and, interact. You can come with your laptop, do your thing. You can come, just enjoy the ambience, talk, hang out with your friends, hang out till late, and, the vibe is always right. We've checked it. We've checked the vibe. It's right.
Thank
Yo.
you, Wallace. Thank you so much.
Anyways, bye
Have you
guys.
ever considered being a pastor? Just asking.
Yeah.
Outfit of the day.
Pastanganga.
I would
Yeah,
Yeah, pastanganga.
You're